Hi everyone, I'm really excited to share my reflection on the principles of project management module and the whole experience of developing the project portfolio for the Painting and Art exhibition charity event. This journey has been incredible, inspiring not just in terms of technical skills I learned but also in how to change the way I think about managing projects, teamwork and leadership. So I want to talk about how I learned about the challenges I faced, the strategy I used to overcome them, and the insight I gained that really shaped my perspective and project management. During this project, I learned about different strategy and challenges in this project. I thought project management was mostly about making schedules and checking boxes like just organizing tasks and making sure deadlines are met. But as I went deeper, I realized it is so much more complex and subtle. For example, learning about the importance of detailed project scope statement really opened my eyes. Defining the what and why of a project upfront is crucial. It is not just about doing stuff, but about making sure everyone involved share the same vision and understand the goals clearly, whether that is raising fund, engaging the community, or promoting sustainability. Also, the module introduced me to different project management tools like the work breakdown structure, Gantt chart, and RACI matrix. These tools helps me in break down the complex event into manageable pieces, assign roles clearly, and keep everything on track. Before this, I did not realize how much thought goes into planning, communication, stakeholder engagement, and risk management, all essential to the success of project. During this entire project, I faced different challenges in this project, like uh, another challenges like time management, juggling, coursework. Alongside this portfolio mean I had to be very disciplined and organized, and sometimes uncertainty will recap in like worrying whether the marketing campaigns will attract enough visitors or if volunteers will actually show up. This doubt made the project feel very real and sometimes stressful. It wasn't always smooth sailing. One of the biggest challenges was managing the sheer amount of detail required for a successful project plan. For example, balancing the project scope with constant like budget and limited venue capacity was tricky. It felt overwhelming at times to keep a track of every deliverable milestone and stakeholder expectation. And these are the challenges I faced during this project. And the strategy I use to mitigate these challenges in this project of painting and art exhibition charity event, I overcome with different strategy. Like I found a new strategy really helpful. First, breaking the project into smaller tasks using the work breakdown structure mode, and the workload feels less intimidate. I could focus on one piece at a time without losing sight of the big picture. I also lean heavily on communication and collaboration. Although this was simulated project, imaging regular team meetings, stakeholders update, and feedback loops helped me realize how vital communication is for avoiding misunderstanding and keep everyone aligned. When I feel stuck or overwhelmed, I remind myself to stay flexible and open to change. For instance, if a risk is like a volunteer didn't come, I thought I throw backup plans rather than panicking. This mindset shifts really help me approach project management as an adaptive problem-solving process instead of rigid checklist. I gain different knowledge during the project of this event, charity event. One of the biggest knowledge I learned about leadership style impacts project success. I learned about servant leadership and why prioritizing team support and community impact matters. A good project manager isn't just a task maker; they are motivator, listener, and facilitator who helps them the team thrive and the project purpose shine through. I also realized that risk management isn't just about taking a boss about the thinking of being proactive, identifying potential problems early and planning responses can save a project from failure. And the important knowledge was the ethical. I found that This experience taught me that managing the projects well means balancing hard skills like planning and budgeting with soft skills, listening to stakeholders, and inspiring your team. I'm also more confident in handling uncertainty and complexity. I have learned that challenges are inevitable but manageable with preparation, clear communication, and adaptability. Finally, I feel inspired by how project we can make a difference beyond just business goal like supporting education for underprivileged kids, encouraging uncertainty. This had made me want to approach future project not just a task to complete but as an opportunity. So overall my experience, I conclude that in summary this module and the project portfolio process have been a huge learning experience technically, personality and professionally. I am grateful for the challenges because they push me to grow, and the insight I gain have deepened my respect and passion for project management. Thank you so much for listening to my reflection video of charity event of painting and art exhibition. I hope you found it interesting, and I am excited to take what I have learned the future project and my career.